Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Persona 5. In the previous episode, we had our buffet at the hotel, and now it's official that we became the Phantom Thieves. And now we're going to do something else in today's episode. Make sure that like button is sports greatly appreciated to the channel, because I have no idea what's going to happen next besides an old man that we're going to interrogate or steal. And rest, we're going to see Boss Man Igor right now.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
Hey, I was wondering as to what was the limit to our persona, but now we know. We're now up to 8.
Alright.
So now we have to get like 4 more personas then. Not even bad. The confident ability power stock is increased to personas you can hold to 8.
The time is...
Blah blah
And
blah.
don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Yeah. Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidence and strengthen these relationships. I don't go back to sleep. The next day. I said the next day. Wait, what is that? Another online rumor? Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves? Yes? What is this? I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about a Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Seat is blah blah. We already know what that is.
Wow.
I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Maybe. We also had to grease it. We did poorly on our guts when we encountered those men in suits.
Okay, quiet down.
Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident, that's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. The teachers have it rough, huh? I don't think she likes her job. Oh yeah, I just remember something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconsciousness. Multiple personality disorder. Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about... Well, so much for that idea. I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be different gender or a different age from you. That's basically what it means! I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were in first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Oh-ho.
What?
You all seem alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I see.
Subconscious personalities. It's a fascinating topic, and it has a lot to do with this. That's basically what multiple personality is. If that's not it, I don't know what it is. That teacher's surprisingly smart, huh? It feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. We are...
Alright.
Oblivious still. Lunchtime.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but... Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
I was about to say, why does Nijima sound so familiar? And then, until he stayed in the public prosecutor's office. It's the detective lady, right? So...
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof that it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, we're counting on you. After school.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website? I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you? Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts.
sad that his phone is at 20% right now.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please? Yeah, I will.
And thou art me. You're a new member of our confidence, huh?
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. It shall become with the birth of the moon persona.
Allows backup members to earn experience. Not even bad.
All right. See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next topic. Don't forget to study, though. I won't have you blaming me if you drop your grades. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidence can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. I'd rather have no time wisely, but okay. Felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. But no, but then... Lady Anne seems depressed. I need to say something. I might be able to invite Anne out if my kindness were considerate. A real man should know how to soothe a lady's heart.
Write something.
And this is why the time management ain't gonna last that long. Hold up, before we look into him, let's see. Stats. No, that's not what I want to look at. Confident. We gotta raise her up. Next one would be select a command system. Story, tutorial, return title, configurations, persona? Not really. Let's see. Skill. Oh, we can do that to ourselves. Not even bad. Item. Where do I look at our equipment? Yo. Breath Sash. Plus H10 HP. Also Anklet. When did we get that? It's not there. Stats. Not that. Social stats, there you go. We got Charm, but our Kindness is down low. Followed by, what was the other one? Oh well. We gotta raise them up somehow. And we have little time frame as it is. What is it again? Kindness or considerate. Alrighty then. He's the worst kind of teacher, committing sexual harassment, blah blah. You got plans today? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Might as well. There's pretty much nothing else we can do except try to raise our stats. But how much time do we have?
Yo. Hey.
What do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. I feel I could become closer. Come on. Hang out with him.
Get going?
Ryuji seems satisfied. I think he had a pretty fulfilling workout. Oh, right then. We did nothing. I swear to God, if that wastes another day, I'm done. Yep, wasted another day.
Hey.
That's the key to this place. Hey! You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? Does this mean we can start our own coffee now? That'd be great. You can now leave at night. Yes! And come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about the paper bag? The what? Act like an honest student. Search for your next target. Prove your existence to society.
Hey.
A airsoft bag for what? I wasn't even paying attention at all. But alright then. Hello. No? Okay. Yo, does this mean we can leave out of this place?
Okay.
Yo, we can! Does this mean... Let's see... Station? Shibuya? I want to go to Central... Oh, the air shop! Oh yeah, we have the bag! That's right, that's what he meant. We have the gun in the bag. Oh, I forgot about that. But first things first... Bookstore. If you want to increase our knowledge... Med J Menace. With Chico's story. Filled with kindness. Alright, I'll take that. Tidying the heart. Word studying. I'll take that. I'll take that. I mean, I want to do stuff off screen, but you never know what something important may appear in this game.
Oh.
Visiting the diner. Visiting that will cause time to pass. Something will help you improve your knowledge, and dining in can help you improve your guts. Visiting the diner costs money. Your knowledge will greatly increase when customers are fewer. Try studying here on rainy days. Let's go in. We have money. We're cashing in, boy. And it's a Friday too. It's pretty busy around here. Welcome. May I take your order? Coffee with free refills. Loitering around may build guts. Just like Grandma May, you feel kindness. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I got it. I'll be right back with your order. That's a lot to snack on while you're studying. The proportions are definitely grand. I see eggs and some stuff. You sure look happy. Did you savor the taste of Grandma's kindness? Kindness by 1 point.
All right.
Hey, bonus points.
All right.
Can we... We're not even there yet. But when exactly is the exam? It's a Friday, we could do whatever on a Saturday, right? Oh, it goes to the next day no matter what. It goes to the next day. So much for time limit. I'd rather have a clock than some certain amount of day shifts.
Hey!
Volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again and has had any knowledge of the beatings. Alrighty then. I want to have the whole day to myself just to increase our kindness so we can talk to Anne. But no, we have to have Saturday school.
Yep.
You got an exam starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you
Open your
forgot.
textbooks.
Today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan for some. It's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortune, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then.
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? A trickster? A fat tail? 99% says that. Alrighty then. I don't know what that means.
Exactly.
I guess the network would actually work. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. I mean, I wouldn't say hooker or prostitute, but no. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Well, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Hey, still nothing!
Alright.
We gotta have long ways to go. Let me just warn you that the exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got. Well, aren't you supportive? I want to raise my kindness and studying at the same time.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position, being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.